And today we're going to continue with Lab 1 HTML, and this lab we will do it in 3 weeks. So, okay, I expect if you all will finish on the lab, but maybe one of you already know about HTML and do it very well, and if you want more, okay, sophisticated this lab about HTML, just ask me. I will give you the extra lab for HTML. Look for this course is okay, more brains for ladies. That is just wrap up, right? And later on, we had the other lab also, that is CSS, the other week. Today, and for this lab, it's quite long, right? 26 pages, okay. And today, I think we should just finish session 8, huh? If possible. Of course, you have a lot of time at home. You can move on, go further with the other session. For the session 8, it's very simple. Okay, exercise 1. You all have your own hosting page, right? And the domain. Okay, we can say clearly you have a website online. And you can manage, you have the file manager tool for the host. So you can create a folder and put whatever the topic or categorize for the image. For example, I love flowers. I can have a folder of 10, okay, the minimum with 10 flowers photos in that folder and then put it online. It's not on my computer, remember? Because later on, I would like to put it on a page, HTML page. You remember we had a task to show the image, right? It's MIG, right? It stands for image. Remember? And we have two ways to show a link, right? We have absolute and relative. Remember? We did really well last week, right? A lot of examples last week. I did refer for you about absolute and relative, right? Absolute is the long and the full URL. The full link, including World Wide Web, www. etc. is called absolute, right? And the relative is relative. Okay, relatively refer to the. Remember to refer to what? It's based on relative is based on where? Based on where? Location, right? URL is location, is address, right? So the relative is to be related to or based on the location of your document. When I say about document, I mean this in your HTML, the current HTML. See the relative, for example, the relative is image from here. We say make image, and inside the photo image we have flower 1, 2, 3, etc. So the relative image folder is being your current HTML file. Okay, and the image folder has the same place inside the same folder. Yes. So remember, you can put the URL is okay, relative and absolute. But for exercise 1, I prefer you have the relative because you have the folder of the folder to put on your host folder. Okay? So suppose you have the relative URL for the exercise 1. And of course, and how to Okay, how to show it on the page with the 10 image. You can put it on the table, right? Hmm? The table 10, you can have a table with five columns. Hmm? Okay, 5 columns or 2 columns, it's up to you. It depends on the size of your picture. You can visualize and you can have a four. Okay, what 4 for 10 images? It's uneven, right? It's uneven. So 10 maybe 2 rows and the other two and then have the blank. But the other line you can put something else. Okay? Are you clear for exercise 1? Clear? So any question for the exercise 1? Okay, first of all, create a folder on your host. Okay, and create HTML there also, and in that HTML you convert the image in that folder to show it whatever kind you want, or any kind of template you can reference online. Okay, any cool website template? Okay, you can use it. But remind that you just use a simple one, the simple coding template that you can understand, or just simple to put it there. Somewhere. Okay. Later on, you can use the other complicated template, but and exercise 2, you going to use the editors for example, right? Okay. Exercise 1 is for linking. Exercise 1 is very simple. Have a folder, have a picture. Exercise 2 will have HTML. Okay, to show the pictures with relative URL of the relative path. Refer to the hosting folder image. You understand? Huh? Yeah. And then you have the URL of the page you created in exercise 2. Here, for example, here's an example. You can show the image something like this. But here is from Google, right? This image is sold by Google search image. But for your picture, you can just put everything out there. From here, you see they have a file, some kind of like color address, but it's not really color. They just put the link on the image, right? And this is the example of the interface of Google search for image. You can have your own style. It's up to you. Okay? Any kind of picture, right? Any topics? Here's also the other. And then that you finish the session 8. Okay? And if finish section A, you go to section B. Section B. Very simple, right? Display hello world, okay. All the time, hello world. See everywhere, right? Hello world, Java, hello world. The screen, hello world. Python, hello world. R, hello world, C, blood, hello world, C, sharp. Okay, and problem statement 2 related to the lecture we did last week. How to show the information on the web page. You see, it's a list, right? The list of information. And what kind of list? What kind of list? Order or an order? An order. We have the task for this, right? You, an order in you, right? You are. Remember? And inside we have the list, right? Item list is the IL, right? Item list. list item. Only list item. L-I, list item. Remember that they are pair hash. Remember they are pair hash. Okay, the guy over there at the end of the left the room. Can you hear and understand? Can you follow so far? Good. So far. Okay, we'll move on. Alright. Okay. Also, because simple, right? It's under order. So I suggest you to use the text editor. Okay, and you type. Okay, word by word, the list item, typing. Okay, to practice, to remember hash. Here. The main habit of the patient be my profile. Okay. And here you put your own right information. And later on you can reuse information and put on the main web page. Oh, I forgot. I should remind you to build up the idea, think of the idea. And in afternoon, I will ask you all, and I will have the spreadsheet for you to fill in. Okay, I'm going to have the idea for my website with the project assignment. We have project assignment, right? Remember? Okay, I would like to have the website online showing flowers, for example, or showing my hobby about cars. I love cars. I know, okay, whatever, or something the ideas, right? And then from now on, you have to build your website. As first, now you can figure out the structure and the interface of the homepage. But the content should be put there. I think about it this morning also. So the section B with problem statement 2, it's easy, right? For example, here the expected outcome of the problem statement, and furthermore, problem statement 3. Maybe you do this week if you have time, or less next week. You create a web page to display your resume. For example, write the resume, the name, the contact, the career, have the section inside your CV, career objectives. Of course, these are just example. You can modify for your own content. I think it's a good time for you to build up your own content. And any kind of structure is each template and example the default for you. Okay, for example, career, normally people use this for technical people, career objectives, academics, okay, you study, you get a qualification, or okay, whatever. And the institution, university, and the grade, right? Technical skill, yeah. Project handle, project. And I just tell you that, okay, you are a student, you have not really go out there look for any company, but you have project, right? The course, programming, designing, whatever. You can put all of everything in your CV with a link to the GitHub or somewhere online. With the code, a video, etc. around. But from here, it's very simple, right? It's, for example, the project handle, project here, summarize, put summarize the achievement, the context, and the declaration. About one page. One page. And later on, when you finish university, for the CV, I also suggest you to put everything in one page. A4. Okay, you need to make it longer because you have the link to the online resume
linking, do you have linking? Yeah, something like that. GitHub, the source code. You know that for the people in the art design that they have the profile, the profile, right? On website, some explore and specific professional site for them to show their product as design. For you also, you have the website to have to show your code. Like GitHub, Kaggle, we have Kaggle, something like that. Put there. And remember to update this and put there often. The like is okay, you have not active for years or something, it's not good, right? You can refer to the other project and modify and make your own. And remember to put the line up, okay, this I refer from the other project line, etc. To show your grateful to the real owner, the sincere, the kind and polite. Right? So that's it for this morning. And let's think of your website for individual projects. In the afternoon, I will put the link online download and you will fill it out. Okay, let's go.